All right, voices off because it is House Cup time. For today's House Cup competition, you will be competing against our houses and communities to earn the most points. So, put your listening ears on because in this video, I'm going to explain the rules and procedures on how to win our House Cup relay race. Warning, the rules are only going to be explained once, so listen up. The relay race will occur behind the school near the baseball fields. When indicated, you and your house will proceed out back to the field to your randomly assigned location. Your house's location will be marked with your house's name. A map of the layout has been given to your mentor for easy reference. Once all houses are in their designated location, the relay race will proceed. At the sound of a whistle, houses may send their teams to their first station. The relay race is divided into two categories, house time and community time. The first category is house time, where each house must complete 6 stations. The stations are numbered 1 through 6. Each house will be designated a different station to begin at and will proceed through the stations in numerical order. For example, St. Michael will begin at station number 3. Once their first station is complete, they will return to their house base and the team for the next station will proceed to their task, which would be station 4. When station 6 is completed, the house will proceed back to station 1 and so forth until they have completed all 6 stations. Each house will be given a passport, which indicates which station to start at. The staff member at each station must initial your passport at the completion of each task in order to return to your base and proceed. So what are the stations for house time? Station number 1 is called Goin' Batty. Students will put their forehead on a bat and spin around the bat 10 times. The bat must be touching the ground while spinning. Then the student will run, touch the fence, and return to the bat. All 3 students in this group for the station will complete this task. Once all the students have completed this task, they will return home so the next group can go to station number 2. Station number 2 is called Praise Jesus. Laid out on the table is the Father McGivney canonization prayer and the Angelus. The students must rearrange the cutout phrases in the correct order and read the prayer to the station coordinator. When their task is approved and your passport is initialed, they may return to their home location. Station number 3 is ball pong. The student must work together to shoot a dodgeball into the laundry basket with their pong pyramid. The students must stand behind the line when shooting the dodgeball and must sink a dodgeball into each basket. Once this task is complete and approved by the station coordinator, the students may return to their home location so the next team can proceed. Station number 4 is called Who's That? And I believe this is the hardest station because laid out on the table are going to be pictures of the McGivney teachers as little tiny babies. The students must correctly match the baby picture with the correct teacher. Once all teachers are paired up correctly and checked off by the station coordinator, the team may return to their home location. Station number 5 is McGivney's #1 fan. This team will answer trivia questions about McGivney and write their answers on their house's answer sheet. Each team must answer at least 8 of the questions correctly before the staff member can verify their passport, allowing them to return to their home location. Station number 6 is noodle golf. All right, and you students are going to have a noodle that you will fold in half. The objective is to hit the golf ball onto the upside down net. You may repeatedly hit the golf ball more than once with your noodle until you are able to move the golf ball onto the net. Once you are approved by the station coordinator, you may return to your home base. Your house roster should have been completed ahead of time, and each house member will participate in one of the relay events. In order for house members to compete in more than one event, all members have to compete at least one time. Once all stations are completed, the house will return to their home location to complete the next category, community time. The dean will collect and verify that your house has completed your passport, but not only your passport, but every other house within your community's passport. Once every house in your community has had their passport approved, the entire community will line up with arms linked east to west. Starting at the end closest to the school building, the community should pass a hula hoop from that end through every single member without breaking the chain. If the chain is breaked, you have to start over. Once a hula hoop gets all the way down to the opposite end, the community is complete, and y'all have finished the relay race. The first place community earns 4 points per house. The second place earns 3 points. Third place, 2 points. And fourth place, 1. And one last reminder, masks must be worn at all times. If you remove your mask, Miss Walker will yell at you. Because you all will be in various levels of proximity and you'll be moving and grooving and getting up in other people's businesses. You cannot remove them until the whole activity in relay race is over and you are dismissed. All right, guys, rev up your engines and let's get moving and grooving.